We are continuing to track an active afternoon of weather. Want to start off with a few looks around our neighborhood weather network cameras. We want to start off from our partners at the Pueblo Chieftain in Pueblo. This is looking off to the south, and you can see that strong storm that prompted a severe thunderstorm warning earlier that has been allowed to expire. We're still tracking some pea-sized hail along with some very heavy rain in southern Pueblo County, and that's exactly what you're seeing there from our camera looking toward the south. Not in Pueblo proper, just off to the south of the city. A bit more ominous, though, looking off to the west from Eads. You can see the wind has really picked up and the dark clouds strolling overhead. This is an area where we are continuing to track some very strong storms that are moving toward the Eads area, pushing into Kit Carson as well. The severe thunderstorm warning has been allowed to expire for Eads initially, so we are going to continue to track these storms, though, as they move overhead. We could see them reissued. Good news here, the tornado warning that was issued for Kiowa and Prowers County, that has been allowed to expire. You can see this tail end. This was a cell that we were concerned about weakening right before your eyes as radar is live updating on your screen. Not capable of producing a tornado anymore. We have that long line of stronger storms, though, that are still impacting portions of Lincoln, Elbert County, pushing through Carville right now, extending off into southeastern El Paso County, northeastern Pueblo County. We had a severe thunderstorm warning on this portion of the cell as well. That no longer in effect either. So the storm's gradually starting to lose some of their energy. That's the storm that we showed you with our Pueblo camera. Still producing heavy rain. No severe thunderstorm warning to report, though, in Pueblo County right now. Storms will continue shifting off toward the east. They are eventually going to make their way out of the state as we head into the later hours of the evening. We may still keep a few storms up around Denver through the night tonight, but for the most part, we are expecting a much quieter night tonight than we have had for the past several nights. So good news there. As soon as this main band of storms pushes out of here, we should start to see things begin to quiet down during the late evening and first part of the night tonight. Want to jump ahead to tomorrow, because tomorrow another active day on tap. We'll have a few hours of quiet weather during the morning. So if you need to get something done tomorrow, get it done during the morning. It's during the afternoon when the clouds will begin to thicken up, and you'll want to have that umbrella handy because this is a look at 3 o'clock. The storms are going to once again target areas along the Palmer Divide, the Pikes Peak region, mountains off to the south and west of Pueblo around 3 o'clock, with all of the storms transitioning toward the east during the evening hours. Once they push toward the east, that's when we'll have that chance for intensification. So the strongest storms expected to take place tomorrow across the plains. Could see large hail damage winds again. The issue tomorrow is these storms are also going to be very slow moving. If we get one of them to set up over the burn scar, it could produce quite a bit of rain in a short period of time. That means flash flooding will be a big issue, especially over the Waldo Canyon burn scar, something that we'll have to monitor closely. Jumping ahead to your 7-day forecast, with the storms in place Saturday, we're going to do it again on Sunday too. We're going to keep that temperature on the cool side. 60s tomorrow, 70-degree temperatures expected Sunday, and then we begin to warm back up. 70s and 80s as we head into the middle of the work week. We'll have 70s and 80s then by the end of the work week too. We'll also have a chance for storms returning Thursday into Friday. In Pueblo, we are expecting to see temperatures staying cool over the weekend, mid-70s Saturday, Sunday. 20% chance for storms both days until we begin to dry out for the beginning of the work week. 80s and 90s Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and we'll put the chance for storms back in the forecast by the end of the work week next week. In Canyon City, we are going to track temperatures that will again be cooler this weekend. We're having those storm chances during the afternoon. So again, if you have something to do, do it during the mornings. If you have it in the afternoon, we'll want to show you the storms, and we can actually pop that back up. We want to go over Teller County really quick. Teller County, one of those areas where we will have the potential for heavy rain. Severe potential a little bit farther toward the east, though. 60s Saturday, Sunday, 70s then finally return to the area Tuesday and Wednesday.
Okay.